Wow, this one is truly wild. More than 80 Teslas have been targeted at a dealership in Canada. Holy smokes. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. It's great to have you with us. The attacks on Tesla vehicles continue to escalate all across the world in numerous countries: United States, Germany, Canada, New Zealand, France, the UK even as well. This is the latest of them. Tesla's ongoing battle with vandalism and protests is showing no signs of letting up, in spite of the fact that the Attorney General has threatened people with minimum 5-year jail sentences, which seems to me like it would be a good deterrent, but it's not really working. This is possibly one of the largest attacks we've ever seen, and more than 80 Tesla cars were damaged at this dealership in Hamilton, in Ontario, yesterday. Police responded to the scene after receiving reports of vandalism at the Tesla dealership. Upon arrival, officers discovered that more than 80 Tesla vehicles parked outdoors had been damaged, including deep gouges in them, punctured tires, broken windows. Police are currently reviewing CCTV footage and are asking the public for assistance in solving this crime, said Hamilton Police in a statement. The attack is the latest in a series of incidents that have put Tesla in the crosshairs. Just days earlier, a suspicious fire at a parking lot in London, Ontario, left a 2025 Tesla Model S in flames, according to CBC. And on that same day, there were more fires in Tesla stores in the United States, Portland, Oregon. There was one in Las Vegas as well. Anyhow, thankfully, no injuries were reported, but police estimate the damage was massive. They're saying more than $140,000. In addition to that, Tesla was booted from the Vancouver Auto Show earlier this week. They were meant to be in the show. They had paid for a stand. And the organizers, maybe the Canadian government as well, have said security concerns mean you won't be there. We're getting rid of you. With the event kicking off today, the organizers feared that Tesla's presence would attract angry protests and vandalism. Yeah, I mean, that's probably pretty likely, let's be fair. Here's what they said. The Vancouver Auto Show's primary concern is the safety of attendees, exhibitors, and staff. We gave Tesla multiple chances to withdraw voluntarily, but they didn't, so we've taken them out. Interesting. Now, these incidents obviously are not isolated. There's many attacks against Tesla vehicles worldwide in dealerships and people's personal Tesla vehicles. There's some crazy ones recently where groups of 10 or 15 people are just attacking people's Teslas. And we're talking old Teslas here. We're talking, models from 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, vehicles that were bought and sold many years before all of the stuff that's been going on lately, which is pretty sad because these are not Teslas owned by Tesla as well. They're Teslas owned by individual customers. I think that would be a real kind of kick in the gut to have that happen to you when you're not necessarily even supporting Tesla at all. In addition to all these attacks on Tesla vehicles, there's also been attacks on Tesla's dealerships, shootings at Tesla's dealerships. There's been attacks on Tesla Superchargers, setting them on fire in various locations around America. The intensity of the attacks has definitely gone up since US President Donald Trump appointed Tesla's the CEO, Elon Musk, to the DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency. Now, even though some people say it's a bad department, some people say it's good, no matter what the case may be, I think the best situation here would be for Elon Musk to say, yeah, I'm not involved in this anymore. Trump can have other people do this. He doesn't need me. I think that's the best situation to calm this all down. What do you guys think? Do you agree? In Canada, the situation is more complex, says Car Scoops. The Trump administration's increasingly combative rhetoric, which is true, including threats of tariffs and calls for annexation or even taking over Canada, has strained relations between the neighboring countries. To be fair, though, I mean, taking over Canada would be a good idea. The United States should declare war on Canada. Just joking. Not really. That's insane. Now, obviously, Elon Musk has been, it appears, the person most targeted, which is interesting, considering Donald Trump is the president, but most people are targeting Elon Musk. Maybe it's just easier to target him. Maybe just, the lowest, easiest fruit to go for. are Teslas. And so rather than going for SpaceX, which obviously Elon Musk owns a higher percentage of SpaceX than what he owns of Tesla, they're just going for easier stuff to target. Tesla is obviously the most visible Elon Musk venture, even though he's a fraction of the business now. The company has tens of thousands of employees across the United States, and they've sold more than 4 million cars. So those 4 million owners now, a lot of them are getting pretty scared now. A lot of them are feeling a lot of stress from this, and it's crazy. I mean, if you have to attack a Tesla, if you absolutely have to do it, just don't do it to someone who owns the car. They're not supporting Elon Musk, please. If you absolutely have to attack a Tesla, nighttime dealership, all right. I mean, I don't agree with violence at all. But if you've got to do that, don't attack people's personal cars, because doing that is just outrageous. This new website showing people's house locations where their Teslas are, this is insane. It should be taken down immediately. Let me know, guys. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments. Bye-bye. Pollution is killing millions of people every single year. We know that. It is a fact. Pollution from cars, pollution from factories, pollution from coal power plants. And unfortunately, most of these people, they can't do anything about it. Now you can. If you live near a coal power plant and you're living in the West, most people who watch this channel are, then move away. If you live in an area that's clearly being polluted because maybe you're in a city and most people in that city drive internal combustion cars, I highly recommend trying to move away. It's a big problem. It's causing literally more than 6 million deaths a year, many, many premature deaths as well. Here is a list of the 20 most polluted cities on the entire planet. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to have you with us. India's neighbors, Bangladesh and Pakistan, together home to some 400 million people, were second and third most polluted countries globally in terms of PM 2.5 molecules, according to this report. China, which used to dominate global rankings of the world's worst air, noted a small improvement. Its national annual average PM 2.5 concentration decreased from 32.5 micrograms per cubic meter to 31, with air quality improving in megacities like Beijing, Shanghai, Chengdu, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen, the report said. China is the world's largest carbon dioxide emitter, but in recent years has waged a campaign against air pollution, particularly in the cities that have fueled its economic growth, and has pushed a massive expansion in solar, wind power, and batteries. But not just that. In pollution, that some would say is even worse than particulate matter, they have been able to transform their automotive industry. In the month of February this year, 56% of all cars sold were plug-in hybrids or EVs, with most of those being electric. In fact, electric car sales in February skyrocketed by 95% versus last year.